So I'm going to try something a little different today. I'm just going to be chatting with you guys while I squat. We're doing 3 sets of 3 to 6 reps. We're doing front squats today, heavy front squats. I think I'm going to hit a PR because last time I was hitting this squat day, I hit 225, which I think is the most I've ever hit on front squats. Can't remember exactly, but maybe we'll try for like 235, 245, something like that. So I already hit some combat stretch to warm up my ankles. Then we hit one warm-up set with the bar. Now we're about to hit a warm-up set of 135. That felt really easy. I actually took last week off the gym, so I kind of have a feeling that I'm gonna be freaking strong today. One thing people don't realize, and sorry, I'm looking for 25-pound plates. I want the plates to match, but I only see these rubber black ones, so we're just gonna go with it. One thing that a lot of people don't realize, and I also, I'm starting to take this to heart and take it a lot more seriously as of probably the last, year or something. Well, it's one of those things that you always have to keep reminding yourself of. I heard someone say, people don't need to be told new stuff. They need to be reminded of stuff they already know. And it is true. It's not just true in fitness, it's true in everything. But rest is important. And a lot of times people think, there's different forms of rest. There's active recovery, stuff like that. But then also, sometimes just taking complete rest off the gym really, really helps. Like, your body has to have time to not just recover, but adapt. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit, sorry. So second warm-up set of 185. Okay, that felt good too. Warm-ups are interesting. People have different perspectives on them. For me, I don't have to warm up a ton. I just don't. I feel like I've been doing this for a lot of years, and I've always focused on my form. I've always focused on my form. I think in the past year, and I definitely paid more attention to certain things about form. But in general, I've always been really good about that and conscious of it. So I don't feel like I have to warm up a lot, especially in certain lifts. Like, if I'm feeling good and strong in my squat or my deadlift, I just feel like the weight just moves easy for me. So as long as things are feeling good, I'll just do 1 or 2 reps and move up to the next weight. I don't I'm not sitting there forever doing a bunch of reps trying to get in the groove. Like, I just don't need it. And it's not a brag, it's just the facts. I mean, on bench press though, like on bench press, I'll probably do more warm-ups because bench is like one of my worst lifts. So I'll typically do probably more warm-up sets and more warm-up reps on that one. So we're probably gonna do our first working set of just 225, and then the next 2 sets, I'll probably bump it up. The goal is to hit 3 to 6 reps. I'll probably just shoot for 3 because we're gonna go heavy today. It's the first day of the new year. Ooh. Yeah, that felt good. Heavy, but nothing too crazy. I'll give you guys a different angle here. Let me angle this thing down a little bit. So I'm supposed to be resting 3 to 5 minutes between sets when you're doing heavy weight. That's what you want. Rest is important. That's what makes strength training because if you're just running through exercises back to back with no rest, then you're basically just doing cardio with weights. People think like, they want to feel that burn and the sweat and stuff so they don't rest. But that's not the way you do it. If you just want endurance or just cardio, then go for it. But if you want to actually build muscle and get stronger, you got to let your body's, for lack of a better word, power system reboot. That's what helps you develop the adaptation of strength, is by resting. I'm not going to time this because I have the video going, so I can't use my phone, but 6:24 right now. We'll probably go at 6:26, 6:27, something like that. One little tip for front squats: you can rack you can use different positions to hold the bar. You can use the front rack position like you see me doing. You can hold the bar like this with your thumbs, which is kind of similar. You can also do the cross position with the bar across your shoulders and then you're holding it like this. Or for people that don't have very good wrist mobility, you can also take a towel and like loop it around the bar and then hold the towel, like the ends of the towel. I've seen people do that before. For me, I don't have great wrist mobility, but I have enough to be able to do it in the rack position. And so for me, I like practicing that because it's kind of like, I consider it, that's the technical way to do it. Olympic weightlifters will hold the bar like that at their top position. So I just do it that way too. So we're gonna let's go up to let's do 245. We're just going for glory today, going for gold. Wait, these are 10 pounds. This is wrong. Yeah, 10 pounds. I can't do math. Okay, 626, so let's go. Like, you don't, it's not necessarily about trying to beat the other competitors. It's about trying to beat your last attempts. All right, let's hit this last set. Call him Jay. Honestly, we might just hit 2 reps. So the audio cut out here in the end. I don't know exactly what happened. I think my mic just went off. But yeah, I don't really remember what else I had left to say. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys. I hope you come back for more.